What's up, friends? Oh, I got my thing on. Oh no. Oh, that sounds okay loud enough. How we doing? Everything looks good so far. I was really just testing. I moved my box, and I was trying to see if that improved my dropped frames issue that we were having on Sunday. But I think I'm gonna build a Corvette if I can find some inspiration. And nice, thank you. Um, yeah, we'll see. I got to get rid of this abomination, Shinigami or Voodooigami, whatever it's called. I got to get rid of it. So I might be forcing myself to build a Corvette here. I need to set a timer for like 5 minutes though. I am cooking some cheese curds. What's up? Yeah, I'm not planning anything special. I'm more or less just watching and making sure I don't have any dropped frames with the stream anymore. So that way it's good for any future streams. I also might kind of fiddle around and see if I can get this capture audio to work finally. Uh, I really fear I might have to fully uninstall and like delete all like save files and stuff and refresh OBS from the beginning because when I the Autobot icon as a ship, uh, no, that doesn't sound like fun. Uh, you like the actual like logo, like the badge itself. I kind of seen one that was similar to that already. But no, I don't want to do that. No, I'm sure it can be done though. I guess I don't know if you're asking. Yeah, sorry. I time is tight, so I've been I really try to keep the Corvette building to like my creative like flow. I guess if it feels like art. Yeah, spitballing for sure. I don't know. I do need like a kind of a design idea today though. I don't really have anything that in mind. The last two ships that I made were really cool. Let's see this one. This I just deleted Artemis's parts and made a new one. I like this a lot. I gotta fix it though, because it does. There's no way to get in it, so you have to use the teleporter. So it's pretty inconvenient to have as a shiv right now. Uh, and then I made that other one with the cool swept wings, which I'm actually not quite finished with. I don't think. Uh, this was Crimson Falcon, but it's changed enough to where it's. I mean, essentially, except for I don't know, two Habs. It's a completely different ship than what it was a week ago. So like all different parts. So yeah, I don't know. So I did two very pointy, sharp fighter style ships. So I really kind of don't want to do like that right now. I want to do something kind of different. Budagami. I don't know what though. We'll see. I typically just like start with kind of an idea and then put some habs down and just kind of see where it goes. But yeah, so this will probably be a lot of trial and error and nothing too exciting. But I don't know. And I know I could just build a new ship. I probably could with this one. Some of them though, I'll do this because I like the way the supercharged slots are set up. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'll just do this. I'll just make a new one. I don't need to save those slots. Hmm. I've I dare. All right, that's a fun challenge. I I like them when they're in flying mode. See, yeah, I've had zero dropped frames. That's good. Good sign. Maybe I fixed that then. Cool. Um, yeah, I like them when they're in fly mode, but when they're down and in landed mode, I hate them. They look horrible. If I used them, I would be super, super tempted to like hide them and have them tucked away so you couldn't see them anyways. I don't know. Mm, maybe if I have them kind of like half tucked in. I don't know. I do. I should use parts that I've never used before. Hide them in landing mode. Yeah. See, that's like that'd be cool. Like if you could have like a slot where when they lift up, you can see them slide in. I don't know. That's fun. I might mess around with that. I like that idea. I really do need to use stuff that I haven't used very much of though. Uh, I'm getting better. I've branched out and used some some different parts in the last couple builds. But yeah, yeah. I also need to like kind of do different styles of ships. I've done some different styles recently, but I still fall back on the hard fighter style. I gotta go check my curds. I'll be right back, and then we'll start building something. Ooh, I should probably get a napkin. Anyways, whatever. All right, so yeah, yellow. Oh God, gross. No, no, I can't do that. Nope. I don't know why. I'm pretty one single track mind with the colors of ships in this game. I've tried. Every time I make a ship a different color, I end up reverting it back to something that I think makes it look better, which is like obviously colors that I prefer. So yeah, yellow might not happen. Maybe yellow. I don't know. Yellow and black. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna out. Let's try it. Let's get wild. I did an asymmetrical ship that was gross, even though I didn't really do one. I've tried a couple. So I'm in the realm of experimentation today. Hmm. Well, let's just see what I can get. I don't. I'm just doing like a baseline of whatever plain shape for a second. I wanna pull these out and see what I can do with them. Now you got me curious. I do like how they can kind of clip inside the hab like that, but that's backwards though. I don't know. Hmm. Make it front heavy. That'd be cool. I've been tempted to do like big thruster pods up front and like slim in the back, kind of like reversed triangle. What up, Anubis? But then I always feel like it's gonna turn out looking like the Naboo Starfighter, which is one of the cooler Star Wars ships, if you want my opinion. I just like it's super sleek and stuff, but I don't want to. I don't want to land too close to that, so that's why I always kind of stay away from that idea. Hmm. I want to see. I just need to look. Actually, you know what? We'll put this here. I want to see what I can do about covering these and see how they can look. Hammerhead. Oh yeah, have it be. Yeah, it's still kind of see that looks like a new Boo Starfighter though when it's hammerheaded out. I don't know. Let's see. That's tucked kind of, but I probably won't be able to do. All right, so Let's just see how this lands. Huh. Hmm. I'm more or less just kind of seeing what covers these and what might look good. That's okay. I'm not against that. Now let's see what it looks like. Actually, I just wanna throw some crap on this and see what it looks like when those kind of retract. Whatever. Excess way. Okay. Bye, Voodoo. I'll miss you. Not right, Voodoo. Oh, did I? I don't think I have any tech in there. Did I? No. Okay. Yeah. Peace out, Girl Scout. That thing is gross. All right, let's see what those look like. Hammerhead would be cool. Oh, hmm. We are gonna do an animal meet at some point, so maybe I'll save that idea for that. Oh, that's not terrible. Hmm. I didn't realize like the yeah that goes up. All right. Let me see. Hmm. Okay. That kind of sucks because like this part was covering that one when it was down a little bit. So I really need to get rid of that if I wanted to uncover this one when it was up. Like the way that those kind of half rotate. What up? Thank you so much, Flynn Salamander. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just kind of piddling around right now. I was testing. Wow, my thing's at 9,200 kilobytes per second. That was the highest I've ever seen it. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it. If you guys see any like crazy dips in the stream, just let me know. Yeah, hide it on the interior side, but then yeah, I guess it doesn't matter because like they're angled out when they're down, but when they're up, they are flat, huh? Yeah, let's do that. I want to try it on the inside too over there, and then I'll actually try to delete that one piece too. And I like the idea of the moving parts though. That's pretty cool. I just want to definitely find a way to hide them when they go down because I hate them when they're down. Yeah, that's weird how they pivot and then like swing out. Okay. Hmm. That's the first time I've ever put those on a ship. Legit. Not even like messing around. I've never put those on a ship. Uh yeah. Hmm. I feel like that ambassador wing is not it either though. What's my day is going good. I worked and then I got home and I figured I'd build a ship and see what's up with everyone. We're not sorry if it's not a meet. I know people probably expect just meets out of my live streams, but mm, probably not. Flynn, I'm sorry. I actually am not very familiar with any Halo ships. I've seen the ones obviously during meets and stuff, but I've been really like the closest to remaking a ship or trying to like do a likeness of one that I've done so far as a pod racer. I just I I tend to just not try to limit myself with a full on design like that because I know my like concern for having the design perfect would override my abilities to get it there with not using Blender and stuff. Like if I had Blender, I would probably do all of the favorite chips that I have. But yeah, I just know I'm not gonna get it close enough. So I try to just stick to like what flows out with the original ideas. Mm. I don't know though. Let me look up a picture of it because I am looking for inspiration. So I definitely have like obviously plucked inspiration from other ships and stuff. So maybe just like my rendition of it would be something that kind of fits the bill of like that style. You know what I mean? Halo, USNC frigate. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty sweet actually. Hmm. Is it like super big, like frigate size, like No Man's Sky frigate size? It kind of looks like a gun from the side profile, like a shotgun. Hmm. Oh, I don't have live chat on. I'm sorry. I might be missing comments. I had top chat on. Oh yeah, I definitely missed them. I'm so sorry, guys. Holy crap! Wow, I hate that. Why does it automatically? Oh, wow, we've missed a lot. What's up? Paid time off? Yo, sorry. I don't know why that didn't show up at top chat at all. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm catching up. I apologize. I was more focused on making sure the stream was not lagging. Hmm. Wow, I don't know. It didn't show a single one of your comments paid time off. That's whack. Gold is technically yellow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And red is technically pink. I don't want to hear it. uh, no, yeah, it wasn't. I don't. It wasn't your comments. It was the fact that I had it on top chat instead of live chat, which I don't understand why it defaults to that and what makes a top chat a pick. Anyways, all right, I'm caught back up now. The next CCM, we could do one. Shit. Sorry. I I guess I have time to do one today, but I didn't want to like just throw it out there with so little heads up. But if we get 4 people plus someone with a super tanker, so Redbeard or me, but I don't have a super tanker yet, so I could download one, which would be this ship slot though. So I'd have to stop building a ship. um. Oh yeah, I don't know. Oh, I guess we could do one today. My wife is closing, so I got some time. I really like this Halo frigate though that you pointed out. That's kind of cool. It looks almost like a railgun from like the 45 angle, and then like from the side, it looks like a Borderlands shotgun. Oh no, it was me. Pay time off. I had it on live chat, not top chat, or I had it on top chat, not live chat. I don't know why it didn't show any of your comments. I see you now though, man. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I mean, Sovereign Industries, I could do tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything going on tomorrow when I get out of work. So like, I don't know, around this time, maybe a little earlier tomorrow if you want. That would give me time to gather up a couple more people and give a heads up. That's weird that YouTube does that for you. Hmm. All right. I don't know. I want to do. Yeah, I'll try to flip them on the inside. Let's see. Because then this would drop down to this level, right? This will kick up, and that port, like the exhaust port, will be coming out of this corner, and then this shuffles down and should be right below there. Oh yeah, I wanna fly this and see what that looks like. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. In that case, then I could flip them and then just delete the hab, this hab, and then put other stuff there first, and then delete the hab. 'Cause that's not bad. What's up, Shino? Shino, how you doing? A new micro? Oh yeah. I could turn this whatever concept I'm coming up with on. on these exhausts into the new micro idea. That last one though is pretty small. It's a small, very small, medium sized ship. See, yeah, that okay, that's all right. I think I might be able to work with that. Okay. Are they staggered here too? They are a little bit. That's strange. Huh. Okay. That's not bad. I think I could that could turn into a cool little micro. Hold on. Let me see here. That microbeat really changed the design philosophy in a good way. Oh yeah, for sure. Actually, my brother's been cranking out micros too. Like that's his new favorite build size is micros. Like, and they're really fun and creative. And I'd say more challenging than a medium sized ship for sure. Just to make them look good, obviously. I think large ships are hard to make look good too because you run out of parts. So you have to be kind of selective. But no, I've never either. You know, that's literally the first time I've ever put them on a ship. And someone, like a Grand Theft Theater, challenged me to use them. So I'm giving them a shot to see if I can make them work because I absolutely hate them. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, the micros are really fun. I'm excited that the meet went so well though on Sunday. I think things are looking up. That was a lot of stuff loaded. That was really nice. All right, let me. The foe of flight. Is that what this thing is called? Yeah, that's so funny. I might have to leave that. Like the foe of flight. Like, what is that? All right, let me get rid of a lot of this. I want to size down so I can see what I'm doing more. Uh, the foe of flight. The flight hoe. Yeah, like they're all right when they're in the open position. I really don't mind them, but when they're landed, they're heinous, hideous. I can't stand them. But like, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, we'll do that and that, and then I just wanna plop these stupid things. Because if you rotate them and put them inward, they're not bad, and then you can do stuff like delete this tab and then do something around it or something. I don't know. You could put these down, it'll probably keep them from. Yeah, exactly. So, all right. And then that would put that down here, and then that kicks that up. But it looks like crap right now. So I don't like that part for that. And like, yeah, I mean, you guys have seen me build. I fiddle around with it for hours and hours and hours, and even after that, I'm like, I don't like it. That might be okay. Hold on now. Let me see what we got here. Oh, because no, that'll block that one out. So this needs to be. Let's see. They disappeared at the end. That's weird. Like glitched out, disappeared, or like disappeared where you like put them and they like tucked up and hid. Because I even like the little like the round bits, like the joints on those leg mechanics there. That looks pretty cool for like the side pod of a Corvette. I don't know though. I think it's gonna have to be. There's no good way to like block this off with leaving this unblocked. Without having it be like something stupid like this. Offset in the middle. Oh wait, not even offset in the middle. Maybe that's all right. Hold on. Wait. Maybe that's no, because it still blocks that. No, that doesn't work. Maybe it does, because that'll drop down. Let me see that. Let me see that. That might be okay. I don't know. I'd have to replace this though, because that angles in too much there. I don't like that. Oh, I'm like missing all sorts of stuff. Okay, cockpit. Oh, I probably don't have. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have music or anything going. Ah, that's horrible. You guys are just listening to me. Uh, what's up, Cole Semi? I appreciate you. Um, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's awesome. I love the support. You guys are cool. I really didn't ever anticipate my Corvettes to have this much of an impact, I guess, on people. So that's cool. I'm just spreading art and love, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Mm. Oh, what did pay time off say? Hmm. I'm not sure if I'm picking up what you're putting down. Pay time off. Probably just because I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, parts or on the underside to connect another set of those triangle bits. Yeah, no, no, you're good. I'm more or less trying to just envision it so I could like get ideas. But no, you're good. It's just hard to picture. Reactor and weapon system. Let's see what this just says here. Yeah, this is the first time I've like built a Corvette on like a live stream. So I'm nervous. No, you guys know I just mash stuff together until it looks good. Somehow I just know my brain has a sweet spot. Hmm. That like squared off rectangular look on the bottom isn't too bad. Ow, it blocks them off. They disappear. Darn, that was close. Oh, oh, that makes sense. They're just reset in still. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. The top looks good. I like that actually a lot with the top part. Got to figure the bottom out. It's really not bad up top though. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I did. It was admittedly way, way, way too late in the game when I realized it. I was like, did they add that in an update? It had been that long. Yeah, yeah, that's a tease, isn't it? That's awfully mean of them to put that in there and not actually. I don't know. I'm disappointed with that. I don't even want to talk about it. It better become something eventually because that's just rude. You think it's done? Yeah, it looks good. Hey, it's flying. Hmm. Yeah, I just don't. I don't get why they would put that in there. Like, it pisses me off. It's like, come on, you guys. And I mean, they're very ambitious, so maybe they are figuring it out. Ah, I hope so. Corvettes and coffee would pop off if we got multi cruise ships. That'd be it. It'd be game over. Corvettes and coffee would reign supreme, take over all of No Man's Sky. Euclid wouldn't have a chance. See, that sucks. I can do that, but it still blocks it off, though. I don't know. There's just not. I guess if it didn't have trails like clipping through ship parts, I would just be like, oh, it's fine, just hide it. But I don't like ship trails just clipping through nothing. So I'd have to find a way to make it look like that exhaust was coming out of this thing like it was. Or no, it was down here. I don't know. I'm really trying to figure these legs out, but I just don't know if I all right, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. We'll try a different approach on this side. Just mix it up. It still is the same, but they'll be. Oh, I guess I didn't look and see which way it oriented those when they like kind of became offset. Let's look at that real quick. See, I think it's the other way, obviously, but I can't remember which way it was. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'd say they're holding me back. It's about time I get experimental and fiddle around with stuff. So I think it's forcing me to expand my creativity. That's what I say. It's just a lot of. I mean, I spend hours on each ship, anyways, like 4 hours at least. So we're just getting started here. Um, all right, see, that's like not quite vertical. Like that top one is in a little bit, and then that top one is out a little bit on this side. Okay, I like in a little bit better than out, which kind of sucks because then that makes me have to use the legs the other way. I wish they just stayed. I would like them if they didn't swing down at all. Like, I guess I don't see the. Oh, they you use them to launch up. Do they count as landing gear? Oh, I can't delete that from here. Did they fix that? Because I remember in the beginning they didn't actually count as landing gear. Oh, they do now. Okay, cool. I feel like that's part of why I was like, yeah, those are dumb, because they were clearly landing gear, but they didn't count as landing gear. So no, it's not. Okay, whatever. Oh. All right, now it's done. Best micro ever. I don't know what else we got here that I never use. Let's see. I don't ever use that, and you won't make me. You can't get me to. It's really awesome in VR, but yeah, no. Those I hate those with a passion. They're god awful. Mm, those too. I don't like those at all. Heck, for that matter, these too. I don't like those either. These are only the only landing gear I use because. And what's funny is when I very first, like first day of Corvettes, I didn't like these because I didn't like the shape, like the angle that the thrusters were coming down. And so my first couple Corvettes used these. And then I don't know, one day I was like, nope, I like my ships hovering instead. Yeah, those are horrible. That is the worst. That is hideous on the outside, but amazing on the inside. Just like me. No. Hmm. You know what's really funny? Story time. So I built that cargo sprinter, right? I don't have it on my save, otherwise I'd show you what I'm talking about. But the cockpit is down below. I have it underneath, and I put that other one, the ambassador one, in first because like I was like, oh yeah, it'll probably be fine down there, and then it'll open up. You have like no ship in the way, so it'll literally look like you're just open flying in space. And then, and then I took a couple of screenshots of the ship, and then did a full on side profile, and was like, nope. I went straight back to the space station because it did not look good. No, it was a little droopy. Yeah, don't have that be the only thing at the bottom of your ship. It was immediate. Like I'm glad I noticed it before I like took pictures and posted it. And someone was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" All right, so these I've never used either. I've come close. I've come really, really close. When I was messing with redoing Crimson Falcon, it was kind of like one of the wing, like the engine wraps that I tried. I could see me using those. I like those wrapped around like one of the engines. That looks really cool. And I hardly ever use these. I use these for a micro once upon a time. These I don't think I've ever used. I don't think I've ever used those. It just looks stupid. Like I don't know. Like I'm sure there's parts that it would look good like mated with, but I just have not even tried. And like these even I've used these a couple times, but those are very selective for me. Those are like a love-hate relationship. They're cool, but I also don't like a lot about them. I haven't used an Atlas engine in a minute either. These are pretty selective too. I'd rather just use these than these if I had the choice. Whatever, those are cool. All these are kind of like the same. Yeah, who cares about guns, reactors? Else, I've hardly used these, but I have used those. I've used that now a couple times. I've even used that now and that. Yeah. Okay, so I've used all those. I really don't get much use out of this. You know what? Let me see here. Can we combine two things that I don't really use to make something cool? Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Go away. I want to. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Just wanna shuffle this a half a step real quick, and then that should let me. Was I going to use this? Maybe that. Oh, that might be onto something. Are we getting there? Hold on. Let's see. Go back to where you came from. Can I put you here? Of course not. Mm, 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 How does that work? I just need to do. Oh, I already have one up there. That was where it was. And then this is another half step forward. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know why I did that way. This is probably not going to work still. Yeah, no. It's like more or less why I don't use these is because they never really like. I can't get them to link up very well. Like, what is that? How do those suck so bad? Oh, there we go. Shit, what did I do? Okay, okay, because that's gonna kick out, and that might be it. Did we just figure something out? I might be okay with those stupid things poking down there if I like. God, no, I hate them. That's okay though. Let me see. That might be something. Let me put this back here so I can get into my cockpit. There. Look at this cool asymmetrical ship I built, you guys. Yay. Yeah, that's all right. That might be cool. Let's see. I could hit two birds with one stone and use those wings that I never used too. That kind of oh man, that's kind of all right. The top one actually is what's upsetting me now, which is unfortunate because the bottom fits in really cool. Hmm. But it's not bad. Like when the way it like rolled out, how this is kind of open, it looks like it's supposed to be slotted in there. That was okay. Hmm. No, it doesn't work. I was trying to see if I could turn my game audio up and maybe just have the mic catch that, but no. That's not the worst thing. It's a bummer is I wouldn't be able to go back any farther. Otherwise, it would. Maybe that'd be cool though, because instead of looking like it's clipping through, it would just be like rising out of it. You know, like a hatch. Well, let me go back in here. What are you guys doing today? How's your day's been? Don't let me talk to the void now. I'm really bad at that. I do it all the time. It's horrible. I hate it. Okay. No one wants to talk. They're just here to steal my ship build designs. I'm just kidding. Yeah, because this might be cool like this. All right, so I need to half step this. One more time. Oh, what am I doing? There and that's so weird. I don't I don't understand this part at all. What am I doing? What? Whatever. So it's full on. I don't know. I don't get it. It's full on the opposite. But then I'd still have this problem of what to do with that crap. Is my chat broken? Is that what's happening? Or are you guys really just not talking? Oh, my goodness. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my gosh, my chat is way broken. Oh. Oh no, no, no. That's what is happening? That's very old. I don't know. I guess I might be actually talking to a void. I don't know if the chat's working. Or did my stream stop? No, it's still at 8,000. That's cool. Oh, it did act like it stopped streaming. I don't understand what is happening here. Test, test, one, two. Like what? Am I actually live right now then? Something's wrong with this. Hello. I don't know what. I genuinely don't know what happened there. I'm really glad that's never happened during a meet. That was ridiculous. I just like it was just done, right? Was I not streaming before? I don't even know. It acted like I was streaming, but then it didn't on YouTube. I don't know. That was really stupid. Good thing I know what I'm doing, right? Jeez. Hello. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, see, now now that I restarted, I'm on top chat, not live chat. I don't get it. Okay. Yeah. This is so weird. I don't know what happened there. Am I still on? Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna need this to just be playing just in case, I guess. That was so weird. Hello. Hello. Sorry about the weird hiccup with the stream. Um, I don't know. I don't even know who was on before or if anyone was talking to me or what. All of a sudden the chat stopped and I think it was like an OBS thing. It was the chat stopped working and then I went to the YouTube to look at the stream and it wasn't going. It was like acting like it was done. I don't get it. I'll probably just delete that old video. I'll probably delete this one too, really. Anyways, look, I found this out. This is cool. So those tuck in there, and then they probably pop up and look cool. But I don't know what that gets me, though, as far as down here. Hmm. Oh, yeah. This might be silly. This might be dumb. It might not work at all. But I was thinking, like, I need something else that moves, right? So that's like these are the only thing that really moves. So if I can get these to, oh, it probably is not going to let me snap them down there. Oh, that's, um, if I can get these to snap to a lower one, it's probably not going to let me, though, honestly. I have to put those up another level. Yeah, it's not. Dang. All right. Make the most impractical Corvette ever conceived. Oh my gosh. What's up, Red Beard? Hi, everyone. Hi, Tushi. Hi, Paid Time Off. Hi, Vesper Cloud. What's up, friends? I was just making sure that my streaming is not doing the weird frame drops and dips and stuff like it was during the meet. But then I found another weird random problem. So who knows? I might be like fully smashing OBS with a hammer and starting over, which would be annoying because I have like all these like things set up, like the title cards and all that crap. I'd have to redo all of that. But yeah, I might have to. All right, so those don't let me go down any further, which sucks. I just don't know what to do. There's no way to cover this up without like blocking the Starship Trail from that one. And that is what I don't like. So maybe, okay, all right. So I can't cover this one. So maybe I could be okay with just one of these poking out and then like fill in behind here like this somehow. Whatever there. And then it's probably not going to let me put one of these here, but just like this to. Oh, okay. Kind of does. See, I think that might be okay. Like that one poking out, and then like this one being like completely covered with, I don't know, like whatever, something else. Until it kicks out. It should be right about there. Oh yeah, of course you're not gonna let me snap you there, but you will there. Whatever. All right, you're gonna be a wing module then. I don't know what I'm doing. Boom. Cool. Look at that. Asymmetrical. All right, I need a cockpit. Halo 3 people are on in my station. Oh, 3 people are in my station. Oh. Am I I must be online mode, huh? Yeah, I don't even know what station I'm at, to be honest. Let's see here. Am I about to get swarmed? I am in the oh, should I not show? Oh, I'm in the gravity ball system. I'm pretty sure. Oh, she knows people. Oh, I'm not even online. Oh, that's why. But yeah, I'm not even at the hub though, I guess, if that's where you're looking. But oh, I wanted to see what that looks like. Thunderbird landing thrusters. The ones that I have on there, they apparently rotate now. Um, so let's see here. This that's ah that sucks. God, that sucks. It's just it's clipping in just a little too much. Oh, they're not new. They've been in here since the game. Oh well, I mean since the update, but I guess yeah, new since then. They are cool. I'm just trying to find a way to be satisfied with them because I really don't like them when they're down. I like that though. That looks pretty cool. Kind of sticking out like that. But I have the problem of this bottom one kind of getting covered up. Maybe if I do this in the middle, but that wouldn't be. Hmm, I got an idea. I got an idea. I need to start using vertical glitches or round glitches or something. I thought about it, but then it would just add like a third thruster line, you know? Unless and they don't like I don't know. If they lined up they'd be alright, but and then you move and the lines like separate. I don't know. Let me see if this other idea works. And then maybe I wanna do I shouldn't even be messing with this. I wanna do those vertical like skinny thrusters that I was talking about during the meet. Really bad. I should just do that and get rid of these things. But I want to try this real quick. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need this there. That's my problem. I might be able to get away with that. I feel like no, it's still gonna hit that though, isn't it? And that defeats the purpose because this isn't even hidden. Oh no, because that was the other thing that hid that. Hold on. How about this there instead? No, that's not. That ain't it, son. All right. How about this then? We'll just put this back since this is. Oh, see, it is working. All right. Let me put this up this way. How about that? Oh, you're not gonna let me snap it to that like you were the other thing? Why? You suck. Okay, so then how about this? You go back where you belong. That's fine. What was I doing? This. Oh, 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 Maverick's thinking now. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Come here. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Yeah. Oh, man. That's cool. Hype train. All right. I need to move this back. I actually don't need that anymore at all. This can go back here. This can go here. Like so. Boom. Oh, check that out. Oh, wait. No. That'll cover up that exhaust. But we'll do that though. And then this one moves. This looks okay like that. Yeah. Check this out, guys. Oh, that's going to work. Oh, shit. Okay. You were alone in my station. Yeah, I had multiplayer turned off. It's the camera just gets glitchy when it's on, so I do a lot of like my building with it off just to have it be smooth, buttery smooth if I want to film stuff. 5 thrusters on your self-made engine. Hmm. Yeah. I did I not say okay, I did. All right. So that is cool. Check that out, Redbeard. Mm. Now we're getting somewhere. I actually kind of like that. Mm-hmm. And then when it's down, it's completely hidden. And the one that's down swings way up like that. So then you could put like, I don't know, something like one of those like vent things in front of that. And it would look like it slots up into the vent. Forward flight. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice though. I really like this down here. This actually looks good too. So there's something there. And I low key I hate this being stuck up in there. So maybe I could do something else right there. With that. But it's not oh there's it's clipping through there too. Okay. So that needs to get swapped, I think. There's not really many options for that's all right though. Yeah, like where it pops in. That's not to. Let me see if I can get that to work. Get that weird color glitch that I got just there. It's like ever that, anyways. And then this, I need. I might actually have to redo those. Oh, I'll see. Hold on. It was definitely in the middle. So I think that's about right. Like something like this right there. Then it pops up, and then it's popped into it. That might work. And then, um, so I have this down here is cool. They were kind of clipping through that, so I wonder if I can do something like, oh, I need that. Uh-oh. Like this. Let's see. Idiot. don't like that clipping through the floor like that really anyways. Oh, it was in the half. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll just do this for now and see that kind of that might work with that. And then we can do like, oh, this. I don't know. I'm just fiddling around right now to see how I can get these to hide. So, oh, definitely not that way. Let's just see how that looks. That's not so bad. That's horrible. What am I talking about? This is not right. Being that I really needed to do not what I did there. That's for sure. How about this instead? Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. Just to fill. That's gonna. Hold on, we'll try that. That might be okay. Hmm. Really don't know, Redbeard. Right now I'm in kind of phase. And also, what did I put? That did not work. So that can just definitively one of the styles is a not fighter. Oh, nice. Wow, come on. All right, so this will need to be full on here. That's crazy how much more that swings over. That comes over a lot more than I thought it would. And then this means that I need something fully like right here. That's not the worst. Okay. What? It's let me put that there? Alright, hold on. Oh, it's just flat on top though. That's kind of stupid. Oh, I want it to be the taller one anyways, dummy. Mm, 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 mm. I think I like the Atlas one a lot, but I think in this use case, that one would look better. I think. Well, that's okay. How did I get that to go opposite of the other one? Whatever. that's that's something. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't agree with what's happening here, but I'm just experimenting. Um, hmm. No, that thing clips through. It doesn't. I don't know if it'll. Yeah, it'll clip through that too, won't it? Or no, it didn't. I think it will. I think it'll clip through that. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just super kind of just astonished still that there's So much creativity left. I'd have kind of thought we were starting to kind of run dry at this point with no new parts at least. But yeah, no, there's and not even any new like ways to manipulate parts. Just people using parts differently. It's really cool. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, like maybe the vent one. That might be cool. That would look good on the side too, anyways. All right, so what do we got here? Looks like I have no clipping of both engines now, which is satisfaction. I can actually get on with that. That's not bad at all. It kind of sucks, but yo, that looks pretty good though. And then this button into that is pretty cool, except for it's not centered. Dang, that sucks because that was looking good from the side too. Yeah, that's just gonna be. It's such a weird in between. I would have to do. Hmm. Yeah, I wonder if I could. Trying to think of a part that would work that's wide enough. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, a quarter step for sure. Like you know how. Oh man, that'd be that'd be unhinged. That would open up so many doors if we could quarter step. But it's just not. I don't. I can't even imagine a way to do it. Like, hmm. I do like this though. Like honestly, that's not looking too bad. Mm, that engine above the engine. This triangle bit's gotta go though. I think you're right. I think that steeper angle would even be better. And I gotta get rid of gas because that's pretty coming out of that. Mm. Well, I gotta plug my computer in. Yeah, normally I just throw like Sean, a few halves down in general shape that I want to start with, and then the rest is up. They fall, and then off of that 45, reverse the 45. Would that be a half step? Shut up right now. Hold on, no. Hold on, no. Really? You keep freezing, or is it me? That's kind of why I'm like, my thing says, I don't know. Anyone else report back and let me know if freezing up or not. I haven't seen any dips in my thing yet. It says I've dropped 0 frames. So maybe it is your Wi-Fi. Yeah, like yesterday, or yeah, what was it? Yesterday's stream, I dropped like 80,000 by the end of it. It's crazy. Yeah, all right. I gotta try that. I have. It's probably not. I don't. No way. Right? There's no way that that would work, right? How does that work? Uh, it would be a half a step over. What did you do? 45 then offset to get fractions. Would I have to go back though, right? I am freezing. What the heck? All right. Well, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, that's I. Hmm. It's even only saying I'm using 3% of my CPU. I did switch it to a different. I switched it to hardware instead of software buffering or whatever it is. It is using a lot less of my CPU now, but I wonder if that's why it's freezing now. Maybe I should. Yeah, I should have done two different things at once when I was diagnosing the changes to my setup. I think it's about 20 degrees outside here too. All right, this isn't gonna work, right? There's no way that this is something that would actually offset it a halfway. I can't imagine. Let me see. Redbeard, you might be onto something, or I'm just a art major and don't know how math works. But this. What am I doing? There. Okay, this and this and this. Okay, so that's gonna be my 45, right? Actually, I'll do this just to give myself a baseline. That, and then this is gonna be an offset. So this is my A and this is my B. And I need to connect them somehow up here. And I can pull this back so they're aligned real quick. Oh, too far. Okay, so there's on square, half a step over. Let's see. Got 8 more whole degrees. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You mean 8 whole more degrees? Oh, 2080. Oh. It's geometry. Okay. Yeah, right. Well, when I was school in my geometry class, my geometry teacher was probably too cool, and she let me fuck off in class all the time. So I definitely did not do very much heavy lifting in geometry there. Let's see this though. It makes sense though. That's what I was thinking. Like, because I'm thinking like woodworking is kind of how I'm looking at it. Like if I did a 45 and then I like used a square and cut the angle, it would probably, yeah. All right, so there's this. I guess I didn't need both sides, but we'll leave it for funsies. And then I offset it this way. Yeah. Right? Okay, so then this is my offset 45, and then I would need to un-45 it. So let me get rid of this stuff here. Let's see. Is this about to be a... Did I just... Redbeard, did you just help my brain click into a whole new glitch building method? That'd be fire. Okay, let's see. I mean, there's the off chance that, like, my 245s aren't exact, so it won't line back up again. So, let's see. Oh, gosh darn it. I never have my torch on, so I always have to turn it on for this. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Wait, am I the right one? Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes it square. I don't even need to do another one, right? That's back to square. Yo. Yo, that's looking good. I think that's something, Redbeard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Figured it out live on stream. Duplicate. Boom. No way. Dude. Dude. I Yeah, that's it. That's dead it right there. No shit. Oh, we're in danger zone now, boys. Look at that. On grid, half a step, quarter step. Get out. That is sick. Okay, so now let's since we have it here, we can put it to actual application right now. Let's see. This will really prove. Yeah, yeah. This is kind of like. Do I need to like shut the stream off right now and make a tutorial? Like, is there anyone? Has anyone made a tutorial for that yet? Oh, don't tell anyone. Shh. I'm just kidding. But for real though, that I I haven't been looking up like glitch videos though. Recently. No, see that's this is where it is. So this would be no way. No, that's not right. Huh. Or did I need to half step it over again to get it to be lined up with where this needs to be? I think that's actually what it was. Which is this, right? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, now I'm half stepping that quarter step we had. Yeah. Okay, look at this. Yeah. I think we're onto something. Oh, get out, dude. That's it. That is it, boyos. Look at that. Right? Yeah, you could turn that into whatever angle. Cuz then you could do like the instead of 45s like in between the dots you can do 33s and then that changes the game, yo. I want to half step this back though. I think that this is too far forward now. So let me. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Did it line up? Let's go see. No shot. I keep trying to go in there. I keep forgetting that this is not connected. Infinite, infinite offset is what that should be called or something, right? Infinite offset. Look at that. It's not perfect, but it is much closer. It's because this thing comes in at an angle, actually. Yeah, that put it closer. So obviously you'd have to fiddle around with it, but that's definitely in there a lot more than it was. Cool guys. Hey, thanks Redbeard for helping me brainstorm with that. See, I don't even care if I build a Corvette now. That's sick. That's a whole new thing. 'Cause yeah, this is where we're at now. This hab is on grid. This hab is a half a step over, and then this is the half a step. I was just connecting it. So then that is in between the two. And look, you can see I wasn't dead on. There's probably maths. There's got to be maths. Um, that would really get it spot on. And I bet you if you got it dead on, that would actually be lined up a little bit better. Hmm. Yeah, now I'm like, yeah, yeah, he did. Oh, that's exciting. No, it's like super. Like my brain is just kind of going wild now with like what that could be used for. Like I was thinking nose cones initially. Like it kind of opens up a lot more possibilities with like the manipulation of those triangle bits for a nose cone. Oh shit, dude, that is sweet. Oh, sorry, that was probably really loud. My bad, guys. Ah, yeah, so cool. Hell yeah. I don't even know what to do with it, but that's super cool. Infinite. All right, let me go back. Let me go back and try a different angle. Let's just see what it does. because that might be able to like. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, because then you're going to be on a completely different grid, and it's not going to be worried about a snap point being previously occupied. Damn, man. Oh, you know how many times I've had like so many battles with just parts being in the way, but I need to put a part where that part is too. Oh my goodness. Because even if you like tweaked it so it's like a little bit off, right? It would work. Mm-mm-mm. Infinite, infinite snap, infinite adjacency glitch, infinite offset glitch. And it's not even a glitch. It's just math. Though you're right. Like that's dead ass math. All right, so I'm gonna start back with center. I'll do it on the center line. This thing is not center. What am I doing? This center, center, center. This is good, you guys. And we were just talking about how like, oh, it's crazy that people are still coming up with creative ideas. Then we just go ahead and what am I doing? Change it again. Changing the name of the game, baby. All right, apply edits. So just out of curiosity to see how how much like this little bit of something changes. So like instead of going in between the dots, like a line like this or something, So like what I did for one of mine, I think Crimson Falcon actually, yeah, yeah, yeah. When I flipped the Atlas blades and put them within the other side, so like it closed that weird gross opening, I put them here, right on this line. It's such a weird angle. It's not even. I don't even know what it is. It's not 45. I can tell you that much. It's a little bit more obtuse than 45. There's a lot of stuff there. I might have to. Hmm. All right. Okay, so we have this is the in between. God, I have a hiccup. Sorry. So this, and then I just want to. Whoa, stop it. This can go here. This can go here. This can go here. Boo doo boo doo doo. I don't know why I put that there if I was just gonna replace it anyways. Whatever. Okay, so that is my. Oh no, I didn't offset it. You're right. Oh, I didn't offset it first. Hold on. You probably did. You say that? Yeah. Okay. Offset it. That's my slight 33 skew or whatever it is angle. I think it's kind of probably around 33. I'm not sure. Let's see. Someone got a compass. I guess 45 is like that is 45. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I offset it now. Now I gotta put all those things back that I just like deleted. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And then I gotta go back. But the problem is to go back I need to be here and I need to do the opposite of that line that I did the first time? That's gonna be something I gotta yeah. I gotta go opposite of that line. Or do I just need to go back to the center? Hold on. If I do it, 'cause that is where I had it before. Where does that put that? That puts it like not at all straight. Wrong side. Okay, so need to be over here. Maybe not opposite. Maybe just on the same spot. Nope. Okay, it would be opposite. That's interesting though. Keep getting further angles. Yeah, it would. Yeah, I think 30. Yeah, it's somewhere around there. I was thinking 33. Yeah, it's probably about 30. There is that. Does that put me squared up again now? All right, that is. All right, so you'd have to just opposite lock it back onto whatever angle you choose to do there, and pick the opposite when you're going back to straight. That makes sense though, because angles cancel each other out. And then I'm a all right. Let me at least I can do that and do that. I deleted the window like a dummy. Okay, boom. This is window. Okay, so then oh my goodness. Oh, you know what's funny? That sucks. Had I dang it. It's this way like a smidge. So had it taken it the other way that much, it would have probably actually put it in the center. Darn. See, that's what I need to do is figure out exactly how to get it. So it would have to be 60 then, right? I'd go the other way. Okay, so because that would be really the trick to the glitch. It'd be an even, you have to figure out how to do an even offset in between the other two. And this is close, but it's the wrong direction. If it was that much, yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Okay, so now I'm not building a ship. I'm glitch building, testing. Sorry, guys. That's interesting though. I want to keep this one too, just to have it because it's. You know what? I'll put it over here because it's also like just a smidgen different offset, and that's kind of fun. See, like, look, this one. Stop it. It's kind of dark in this station too. It's not helping me at all. This now is. I'll just put it here so it shuts up. That. This is on grid. This is a half a step offset. This is kind of in between. And this is like how off of that other offset it is. So this is slightly less in between in this direction. Okay, so I do want to try to see if I can square that up though. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. Um, and I think if I just do it the other direction. Yeah, yeah, don't apologize. I do love it, but I also am scared. But it's scared in a good way. It's kind of why I haven't gone too deep into like the curved glitches or anything yet cuz like I just know that I would probably implement it and then not hone in some of the other possible glitches that I could get, dialed in first. I don't know. Keeping my options open, I guess. All right, so I went to the right, so I'm going to go to the left now. Oh, no, I was on the wrong side though. I was on this one. That's cuz yeah, all right. We'll do this way. But yeah, I definitely need to add another a glitch method here soon. I was thinking I know how to do the verticals, but I just like don't know what to do with the vertical. Maybe I should try to do that. A vertical glitch build this time, mixed with this stuff. I don't know. My brain hurts so good right now. Yeah, this is crazy. If doing it the opposite line right there lines it up dead nuts, you guys, we're in business. I'm like nervous. I really hope it does because if we can get this to shuffle over to the middle just a little bit more, it's gonna be so good. All right, so this is that. Now I need to offset this. I'm gonna have this glitch down by the time I'm done with this too. All right, so this goes here, put you here, here, and here, and here, and then you get deleted. And then I just have to do the opposite of what I did. So I had to do the right side on this side, right? I can't remember. I think so. I think it's right side on this side instead of left side on the right side. You just, yeah. I know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me though, because it's probably awful. And then like getting this exactly would be probably very helpful. I don't know. I'm just kind of picking what looks like it's in the middle of that seam. Who knows? You know, it's probably. Oh, see, that was right. Okay. See, if it's a little crooked, like slightly crooked, you could just go back through here. Look, look, look. Oh, this is good. This is good. So you get lined back up. Delete that, and then see, I was a little in, so I'll kick it to the right a little bit more, like put it in that corner there instead. Let's see if that straightened it out. That's looking all right. We'll go with it. We'll see what that takes us to. All right, so this needs to go here. That's my window, right? Yeah, okay. Delete, 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 delete. All right, now it is the moment of truth. Uh, excuse me? What happened? Okay, that only shifted it like a millimeter in the other direction. I don't know. That's I did that. I did something wrong because now it's like not even what. Math ain't mathing, y'all. Okay, so that wasn't it. Combine. Plus, you can combine that with a 90 and do it all sideways too. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. I. All right, so that didn't work though. So instead of okay, no, that makes sense though, because the angle that you have is what determines how much of a change you're gonna get with your lateral movement. So I went tighter that round with 60, like a 60-degree angle, and it only shuffled me over like a little smidgy smidge. So let me try this again. So if I go instead of like the same angle that I had the first time, and it was just a little under, I just need to exaggerate that angle a little bit more, or I guess reduce it because it would be going in the direction of making it more acute, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, apply edits. Let's see. Let's one more try, and then I think I'm gonna be done like messing with this. I know we're not building fun Corvettes now. I'm sorry. Oh, this is cool though. This is very National Geographic. Okay, so before I had it here, it was kind of like in the middle. And I want it to be a little bit lesser, but not a ton. So we'll just go right on that edge and that line, right? Like so where this edge and that line meet. Oh, I wish I had like a definitive dot. I don't know. Dude, what does that look like to you? Second 45 on the other end of the hab. I guess at the other end of the hab, like on the other end of this hab that I'm about to put down. Ooh, look at that. That's kind of sweet looking. Hmm. I don't know if it will do anything. It's covered this all by accident. I think it probably. I mean, in theory, it should be the same, right? Because you'd still be on the same angle. I don't know though. I mean, I was also theorizing that. See, I think I made that a little bit tighter this way, so it's even closer to 30 than 35. You know what I mean? It's went downwards. So let's just see. 'Cause, yeah, this would it'd still be the same. It has to be the same, wouldn't it? I think I just didn't have my angle exactly where it needed to be. So we need to figure out the sweet spot. Because then now I'm going to be putting it back to center. Oh no, crap. I didn't offset it. I was just about to just undo the swing. All right, now it's offset. Oh, what am I doing? All right, so I was right side, right? All right, so I need to go left side now. And then down, and I had it like right there. I guess I can, this is the straight set. I can see where we're at. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that looks straight. Sure. I don't even know. The foe of flight. So faux. So flighty. All right, now please be. Mm, that's looking like it might be something. All right, now I have like all my failed attempts over here in the way. I can't tell. This one can go. This is my actual first one. Oh no, did I go the wrong way again? How does this work, you guys? Okay, no, it's still smidgenly over. Oh, it did smidgenly over in the proper direction though. Is that centered? Oh, I don't know. That counts. That looks centered to me. Oh yeah, that square is tucked right in there, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, cool. We got a glitch. I'm a glitch builder. Yeah. Call me um nothing. Count it. That's dead. Like, I mean, it might be a no. I don't know, dude. It looks good. Let me get my torchies out. Apply edits. That's it, buddy. All right. So you saw the lines. You saw the lines. You know how to do it. Lighting in the stations is going fuck. Yeah, that's it, boyo. Oh, yeah. That has to be centered. Uh, so sick. Okay, cool. That is sweet. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh my goodness. That's the first time I've discovered like an actual like good usable glitch that everyone needs in quite some time. Um oh, does it? Is it oh, there's a slight problem with that. Is it kind of smidgens you forward just a little bit? But I mean, that's it's like a hair. What you could do with that quarter offset and then like your parts are going to be like a millimeter farther ahead, you're not going to notice. Is that is this real life? Did I really? How does this work? All right, let me see this. This is on grid. This is offset. No, what? Yeah, okay. On grid, half a step over, and then so this is my half step. I just had it. I had it doubled up so that way it just had space in between. Okay, yeah. So on grid, quarter step, half step. That's it. Nobody's gonna know, except for the 19 people watching. No. Uh, you're gonna have to revisit the last three of your ships. Yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit all of them. Yeah, yeah. The only thing that sucks is that it does push it forward. Like you can see that smidgen forward. It is like this, there, like this edge where the cursor is lines up with that, which is like obviously this extended little bit. But yeah, that's marginal. That's margarine. That's a butter. But yeah, then it also kind of just gives you the proof that it is centered though, because you can see it nestled in there. Oh my goodness. All right. So you could use that for hold on. So many stupid things. I want to know now that I have a quarter step, I kind of want to get in between that. You know what I mean? Do an eighth step. But like at that point, like would that be worth it to figure it out? I think the quarter step opens up a whole a whole new realm of stuff anyways. So you could just yeah, it'd just be a quarter step offset versus the half step offset. Maybe I'll just keep this information within Corvettes and Coffee community. And that way we would just be supreme overlords of Corvette building. But no. Then like one guy with Blender comes in and makes us all look like we don't know how to build stuff, so it doesn't matter. 30-second step. Yeah. That 1-2 step. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Has my stream done any more pausing or any weird things while we're at it? 'Cause I'm kind of probably gonna wrap it. My computer is actually at like 7%. I need to plug it in. Um, no, it's been good. Sweet. Okay. Definitely better than what it was doing on the stream on yesterday for sure. Because I was watching it just dip constantly on the bars, and it hasn't really looked like it's fluctuated too much. Nice. Seems to be the offset. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. That's cool. I guess I will make a little video about that, huh? Dang. That's money, you guys. Redbeard, good on you for bringing that to my attention. Maths is mathing, yo. That's cool. That's really going to be useful. Oh, well now I actually have it centered. Let's see if we can actually get this to line up with that cuz that was slightly off before, right? Right. So yeah, let's do that. I'll go up so that way I'm not getting stuck to anything else. Oh, and that's right. I needed to be actually offset from that for this. This is on its quarter step, half step. So this is 3/4 step, baby. All right, let's go here and then here. I might have to slide this back a notch. Actually, no, I don't think I will. Okay, so then we'll do this. Yeah, all right. Wait a minute. Get it how we live it. 10 toes in and I'm standing on business. This may have just created the coolest use case for those landing gear thrusters. Like for real. The funny thing is, I had no intentions on like developing an entire glitch for these landing gears, but here we are. Here we are, guys. Oh gosh, this is not connected. Uh, whole new glitch for these stupid landing gears. Plot twist: I'm probably still not gonna use. No, I want to use them. I want to try to use them. I want to try. I want to try. Oop. Oh, what? No, it doesn't look right. What happened? Why you don't look good? Maybe that's not exactly a half a step then. That's just in a weird spot. So I could shuffle it. You could do that though. I mean, either way, we've proven that you can adjust that over and have it mesh up with that if you want it to. Um, you would just have to do it the other way. Like the second round where I was a little off in the wrong direction, that would have been it. That would have been the one that nuzzled it up there, I think, nicely. Maybe. Or did I try to do it then? Or is that snapped to. No, that's snapped to the right hab. I don't know. I don't know. Let me plug in my computer. She's dying. But let me though, now that we have like a functioning Corvette with the half step, instead of this finagled thruster thing, let me try to like make a nose cone with that half step or something, and just to see what kind of or quarter step, not half step. I need to figure out what I'm saying. Now get it symmetrical. Well, it's centered, so technically, if I were to use the same one block that I glitched over in the middle, you don't like my asymmetrical ship? Is that it? What? Huh. Um. Um. Why did my ship disappear? Should I reload my autosave, like, or my restore point? What the shit happened to my ship? It's not on my list either. There was a couple of really, like, seriously, a couple of really good showstoppers this weekend. It was cool. There's some really fun ships. Oh, hey, look, my ship's back. That's so bizarre that the thing just disappeared. Whatever. Someone commented on my YouTube about that kind of thing happened to them, but they said someone landed in their spot or something, and I have network off, so that can't be it. But they should have probably just reloaded their save, huh? Yeah. Yoink. Like this top secret classified. Get the shit out of here. That's all right. We have it on stream. I have DVR set up, so there's proof. If I wake up assassinated tomorrow, it was not unsubscribing. I did not unsubscribe. That's so funny though. It was just like boom. Like, nah, I'll take that. Confiscate that. Thank you. I'm just gonna put this. Is this not even gonna let me now? Oh, it's like trying to snap to that thing. What is going on here? All right, so this is all like I've become very much more distracted than what I was trying to accomplish with that. That's for sure. But I do want to. That's my half step one. Okay. I do want to see. Oh, because you'd have to offset it to have it match. See, okay, like, so this is on grid. This is your half step. And then the quarter step. See, it doesn't match up over here. That's right. Okay. Because I did it on this side. So you'd have to do it on both 45s. Because when I offset it, it offset it in the direction that it was going with this angle and not this way. It actually steps it away on that side. Oh, I'm glad I noticed that. Yeah, like you can totally get it to this point, but you'd have to do the exact opposite of what I did to get it on this side to be offset correctly on this side. Because this is the offset. This is on grid. This is half step. So this should be dead in between, like this one is. Oh wait, no. Yeah, because this is this is all connected to that one. Yeah, so you would have to do it the other way. That's what you meant. Okay, okay, okay. I see about the other 45. Okay. No, you're right though. Maverick has no intentions of retiring. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So you would have to do it both ways. That sucks and a little tedious, and makes it difficult to uh get things to line up exactly. I would imagine, but now that we know that, I want to try to see if if that thing lined up, just for funsies. How was it? It was this. I need to offset it a half, and then no, that's not right. Oh, because then it would be here, right? Oh, that doesn't seem right either. I don't know. I'm just gonna plop a bunch of them down, I guess, and yeah, that's no way that that's it. That can't be right either. But then it would be no, it doesn't need to be offset. It just needs to be off of this. That's what it is. Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I promise. I will, however, slot this back a half a step. And then I will put one of those things down now. Covers the top of that too, which is nice. It might actually need to go back another half a step. But okay, now let's try this. Oh, did I? Oh, okay, cool. We're good. Yeah. That sucks. That's stupid. Let me go back in here. Okay. So it looks like I could probably just plop one of those metal pieces in there. Though. Interesting, you guys. Very interesting. Uh yeah. Quarter step offset glitch. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, so I think if I just plop one of these down, yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go see now. Stream is still looking like it's doing all right. Cool, cool. Cool. We had all that talk about me hardwiring it, and then I forgot I was like on my laptop when I streamed anyway, so like I can't hardwire it even if I wanted to. Doesn't have a plug. Look at that, you guys. Oh, it's because it's like crooked. That these boosters suck. All right, that's not even straight. Like that is horrible. Look, it's clearly kicked at an angle, which makes sense because it rotates and it does all the swivelly fancy stuff. And it's got the stupid landing pad there. Those are dumb. I'll never use one of those. It's not even straight. Like, look, it's not even straight up and down. It's like at an angle this way, which is fine, but it's so slightly off that it looks stupid when you try to like nuzzle it into stuff like this. But that does prove that it put that offset in the right position, though. It's just that thing is crooked and it's stupid. Yeah, no, that's yeah, that's stupid. Those are dumb. I will never use those unless it was like deliberately to like just be side pods like that and be. I'm not trying to hide them. That's unfortunate because I was getting somewhere with kind of tucking those away. But yeah, no, that's just stupid. Look at it's like kicked out a little bit. Like I'm squared up with the ship, and it's like not straight. Like see, like this is straight. It's like is that because I'm not flying straight? No, look at it. Just straight kicks out crooked. Oh, that's frustrating. Those are. Mm. Yeah, no, I'm not using those ever again. But they were the inciting incident or inciting catalyst to the see. I love the idea of having those shuffle. It makes me so mad. I was almost warming up to those parts, and I think that's more betrayal than just me initially hating them because they were starting to like come up with something, and then it's like, no, it's not straight enough. I can't. No, there's no shot that I can make that work with that being slightly skewed like that. But whatever. I did figure out. So let's just do it. I'll just clip it from the stream, right? Can I just do that? Let's see here. Just see if we can replicate it quickly and easily. It's even a thing. Can we do this? All right. So you need a landing pad, landing gear, that. Okay. So this is my 45, or my 45s, my offset, half step offset. My controller's dying. Cool. And then this, I'll line them back up. I'll just put this up here so I can do this, this, and this, and oh, thrusters. Okay. Whatever. Side mounted small one that's not annoying. Perfect. Up there. Beautiful. All habs must be connected. Fine. Out of all the stuff that they it lets us get away with, you gotta be picky about this right now. Oh, did I just start a new ship? Oh, is that a new ship? Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're good. No access way. No kidding. Okay, so access way. Do I need? Oh, I'll need whatever. We'll just do that. Looking good. Beautiful. I don't need to fly it right now, anyways. Okay. So, oh, I'm an idiot. Wasn't done with that yet. Got all the basic crap. I got my half step to show where I'm at. I need reactors to do the 45. All right. Apply edits. And then go do. I have to do both sides so it doesn't matter. So turn my torch on. And this. center as I can get it. I like to kind of use the X to make sure it's centered because it gives me a little bit extra like buffer, I think. Ooh, but pushing forward and then letting off does things though, so it's being stupid. All right, I'll just go with the dot, I guess. Oh wait, I don't want to be center. I'm an idiot. All right, I want to be down here. I'm on the right side, so to make it more acute of an angle, I need to go further away from center. And I was right at this dot, like here. And then on the left side, I want to be further away from center, so the dot will be like here. Or did I just do them both opposite? No, we're good. That's right. Okay. So then you go back to this thing. Modify the flow of the faux flight. Faux fight, faux flight. All right, so have. Yeah, they look even. Well, that's a good sign. So yeah, basically like look at that, like how this is like lined up with that corner, like you know what I mean? That's a good indicator. Okay, so now that I have that there, I need to offset these with this and this, and you can go here, and you can go here, and get rid of you. Oh, I guess we'll do them by the ends, because that'll just be less in the way. There, there, and there. I don't have a, oh, whatever. I can find a way to line something up with the, make sure it's going back to straight. This is that, this is that. But see, now I'm going to have to go the opposite direction that I would have if I'd done it from this side, though. Because if I was in here doing it, it would have been, but now I'm on the other way flipped. So I got to think about that when I'm placing my windows. But it's pretty easy to place a window and then delete it and replace it if it isn't right. So let's go over here. And I think this is where I'm going to want to be because the window is going to be facing me, right? So facing me is, no. Yeah, because it would be squared if I had it looking this way. Okay, yeah. So centered out with this line here. Oh, was it the top line or the bottom line? Oh no, you guys. I think it was the bottom line because I was starting at the center point of that line. So, like there, sure. Does that look square with the ship? Maybe. Okay, so then this, I gotta be going this way to that line. Okay, so centered up here and like here. That's squared up. It's looking like it might be. Okay. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I think that that would be a wonderful thing for the 10-year anniversary to be able to build space stations. Don't you? All right, so that and that. All right, do we have success? Did I just do 2 quarter step offset glitches in a row evenly, efficiently? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. looking good. Oh, that one might be off. That one's off a little. All right. Maybe both of them are off. But they're even, it looks like. Let's see. Nope, that's stupid. That, and then this. No, that didn't. That made him like more off. How did I do that? That was more off than the last time. Hmm. They are mirrored, like for sure symmetrical. So like I did both of these the same way, opposite, but I I did them evenly. But I can't. I'm trying to figure out what position I got wrong to make them not move in the other direction to make them center. You know what I mean? Because it was like the first one was pretty much like this, and I was trying to shuffle it over the opposite direction. I went the wrong way again with the 60-degree thing, because that made it instead of the 30. So then I widened it out to like, or tightened it into like 30 instead of 33, and that muscled it over. But I thought I did that again. I don't know. That's interesting. I mean, essentially, it's like it's proven that it's functional and repeatable and even mirrorable, but you, I gotta just mess with exactly where to put the window both times. Maybe, maybe I undid the offset by putting it the wrong. Like the first offset I did was right, but then the second time I put a window to make the 45. No, I don't know. Yeah, I'm hmm. No, make it yellow. All right, all right, all right. I got you. I got you. All right, there you go. The lemon emperor will be happy. Uh, hi, hi, Sharam. Don't tell your boss who I am. I am a figment of your imagination. All right, so I'm very satisfied that it's even though. That's at least something. So okay, so now that I have this stupid like kind of platform here set up, it looks like. Oh, can you? Would you be able to? All right. Do you think you could fit through there? Interesting. Um, I want to see. I really don't want to have this anywhere. Whatever. I'll put it right there. I guess that sucks. Um, Minecraft theme. Oh, gross. No, no. Let's see if that just like lets me do this. That'd be cool. Oh, 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 oh. Why does it? Why does it let it snap to the half step but not the quarter step? What about that is making it not snap to that? No, I don't think so. Oh my, what? Apparently so. When did I do that? Maybe, whatever, dude. I'm a professional glitch builder. Don't even ask questions. When did that happen? How did that happen? I don't even get it. All right, well, I gotta flip my habs back around apparently. Jeez. What? All right, here's my next build for the next meet, you guys. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be cool. No thrusters and no reactor. All right, put you right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. And then thrusters. All of those are backwards now. No way. That's so funny. Whatever. I don't even know why I'm making it symmetrical. What an idiot. It happens with window free placing. Huh. I guess I've never realized that. And like I've always just because a lot of the time when I do the 45 glitch for like the wings, I'll automatically go through and do reverse halves and like have all of my habs duplicated within each other until I'm done with the build, and then I'll go delete them all, and then I think having these so close together is probably problematic, but I'm trying to make it work. Oh, sweet, we got it. Okay. I can't believe I'm like literally I didn't know this was a thing. Okay. So this, this. This is stupid. All right. So this and this and this, and then jeez. All right. Look, you guys. Anyways, what I was doing. All right. So you can, thank God, place engines on the quarter steps. Dragon's power. That's kind of cool. And I should. Hmm, 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 mm, 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 Interesting. All right. Let me put a reactor on this and see if all my halves are all like inside out. I want to know if I can. Where did that even go? Oh, I wonder if I could fit in between this just for funsies. That's kind of a sleek little entrance. You know, you can make like a. Oh, get it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You can make a, and then you can still operate the buttons, right? You can operate the hatch. Why can't you? Oh, you probably won't let me teleport down because there's nowhere to teleport, right? Um, is it still? I mean, my game audio is not working on OBS, so you're just stuck listening to me talk. So yeah, when I don't talk, it probably does go dead silent. I apologize. I need to get music. Yeah, this is really cool. So if you do happen to mess up and not get it dead center, you can utilize it for this really sleek entrance here. Let me let me see what this looks like closed. This is nice though. Okay, that's kind of nice. I genuinely did not expect to be able to walk through that. I thought it was gonna hitbox me out and be like, yeah, no way. Good luck, Maverick. Nice try. you know? Oh yeah. That's good. Why am I was going into photo mode to try to turn the light on. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah, I can I can agree with that. That's nice looking. That's nice enough. I mean, it's definitely got a lot of use. It's got a use for it. I mean, you gotta think like this is Hab that I have it butted up against. So instead of Hab, if I used like one of those other fancy pieces, it might have a different texture on the inside here. But oh yeah, sweet. I can operate the hatch from out here too. Yeah, this is clean. It feels like I don't know why. That like tight little clean walls right there feels different. Oh, look at us learning all sorts of stuff today. I don't know why my things weren't centered, but I'll have to try it again and see if I can really nail it down and get. I'll get a guide out and show you exactly where. I'll have to go to a brighter station too, so I can see what I'm doing. But either way, I mean, just fiddle around with that. I'll look at the math of it. There's got to be a definitive math of it, right? Yeah. So, oh, nice. Yeah, I wish you had. That'd be cool. I don't know how YouTubers like do any of the like where like I get a new subscriber and it pops up on screen or any of that stuff. I need to figure it out because that'd be kind of cool. Or like whatever, you know, like the bots. I see like bots in chat all the time, like saying hi to people and stuff. I'm like, how do you get bots in your YouTube chat? I don't know. That's beyond me. This is neat though, you guys. We definitely figured out. Oh, it won't let you do that on the end. Huh. Oh my gosh, my wife is home. Oh, I forgot she closed at 7 today. All right, well, she's probably texted me and said stuff, and I ignored her completely. So I'm probably about to be in the doghouse. So, thanks for hanging out, though, guys. I'll let you go, and I'm going to hopefully make a guide with that. At least how to do it this way. I want to get it dead in the middle, though. That would be cool. That would be cool. And we'll just leave this as my latest Corvette build for now. I do like the 4 flat engines across and that sneaky entrance. I might keep that going. I might make something out of this, actually. It probably won't be yellow, though. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later.